in a nice remote bothy in the Pennines, good 5 miles away from the nearest road, which is pretty remote really for England. It's an absolutely lovely spot. It's a tiny little bothy. I'm not going to say the name for obvious reasons. It's sort of located sort of deep in the valley, next to quite a large stream come river. Thankfully there's a bridge over it, otherwise I don't think you really get across. It's probably about 2.5 hour walk from the road. Stopped off at another bothy for a quick snack on the way. That one's sort of quite big affair actually. It had 4 rooms. I actually found it a little bit sort of cold and not that welcoming really. Had 2 rooms downstairs, both with one with a stove, one with a fireplace, but it looks like no one really sort of stays there. It's sort of cold and damp, and to be honest, a little bit spooky. So I ploughed on, walked in the mist for quite a long time. It was very misty actually, probably only could see about 50 metres max, and then it got dark. So luckily Ruben's got a little flashing light I can put on him, so I can see where he is. So the last sort of half an hour was done by head torch, and got here. Luckily there's no one here, and the 4.5 kilos of coal it's come in handy. So I've got a fire on the go there. Literally it's been going for a couple of hours. It's only just started getting going. It's not the best draw in the world. There's a little bit of wood here, so just put a bit of wood on to get a bit of flame. There's Ruben down on the floor. Say hello, Ruben. He keeps on trying to get on my lap actually. Bless him. I don't think he enjoys bothies quite as much as I do. Let's have a little look around the bothy. Luckily there's, if I can just get light on, there's all these mattresses hanging up on that piece of sort of ropey bit up there, so I've put one down on the wooden floor, got my thermarest over it, so my sleep bag's just popping up there, so that'd be quite nice. Should be quite cosy. Could always move it near a fire. You can see it's a tiny little cosy room, nice kitchen area, obviously sort of fireplace, nice stone building, and then the best bit is obviously the fire. So I've got curry and rice for my dinner, so I'm going to use get the caldera cone on in a bit. It's all cooked already, so I just have to heat it up. That's going to be quite nice. So yeah, I'll get my dinner on the go, sit and have a cup of tea. I brought my Kindle with me to read, but actually there's loads of stuff to read in here. The bothy book, as usual, is pretty entertaining, and there's a few NBA sort of newsletters. This isn't an NBA bothy, by the way, and I don't think I'll be telling anyone where it is because it's a bit of a gem. Although it is, looking at the bothy book, it is pretty popular. Looks like some quite a sort of local guys come here quite a lot. It's very well cared for. It seems to have sort of regular work party, and a guy comes and looks after it. So we'll do a bit of filming in the morning around the bothy, and then head up onto the hill. It was very misty earlier, but luckily it's clearing a little bit, so hopefully I can get on the tops tomorrow and get some views, which should be quite nice. So yeah, good night. Morning. I had a really nice long sleep in the bothy. It's 10 to 10 and I still haven't had my breakfast, so I think I slept pretty well. Ruben's raring to go and he stinks. He'd stink. There's a stinky Ruben. Stinky Ruben. I'll just show you where I am. Excuse the crappy camera work. It's still pretty dark in here. I'm outside. Let's see. The weather is pretty rubbish. This is my little spot. See up wilds disappearing up the valley there. It's quite a sizable stream. Sheepfold up there, apparently that's the toilet, so I'll go and dig a hole in a bit. And this is the rather lovely little bothy. I think it's a cracking little place. Yes. In the back of it. So yeah, lovely little spot in the middle of nowhere. Can be warm, dry and cosy, and it's pretty crappy weather really. It's just drizzling again now. So I think I'm going to make some noodles, have another cup of coffee, and then see what the weather's doing. Hopefully I want to get on the hilltops today, but who knows. Okay, see you later. Oh, the mist is cleared. Have a quick look. So got the all the hills are clear now, and I'm going to head up that way, which unfortunately is not fully clear. There's a few patches, quite big patches of snow, so that might be interesting. And Ruben is all packed and ready to go. He's got his backpack on with his bedding, so I'll see you later. Bye bye. It's bleak up here. Just having a quick break up on the hill. A bit windy, and a really big sheepfold to show up behind for a few minutes to show you where I am. It's absolutely beautiful here. It reminds me a little bit of the Moorland hills in Scotland. Just miles open, high, empty moorland. Absolutely fantastic. Just have a quick look. And the nearest road is probably as far as the crow flies, 3 or 4 miles sort of that way. So yeah, right in the middle of nowhere, which is how I like it. So I'm going to sit down with a biscuit. I think Ruben, he might want a biscuit as well. Do you want a biscuit, Ruben? What do you reckon? bothy one I got to first late yesterday afternoon. It's not quite as nice as the other one. A bit colder and bleaker. come back and put some away, make a cup of tea. I've got some couscous for my lunch. So it's 3 o'clock now, and about an hour from the car. I've got just fill up, Ruben's asleep on the carpet, and it's an absolutely beautiful day out there now, so just get the brew on. I'll just show you around while I'm here. So we've got sort of one room down here with a bench, and it's got a stove, although it's very wet, and then there's another room in here. It's all very useful as an open fireplace, which I assume works. And then see the ladder, that all comes down, and there's a hatch and you can get upstairs, but it's pretty grubby up there. And then if you come out here, see, lovely.